Hi everyone, this is Eclair coming to you loud and proud outside of my bunker yet again. Jesus Christ, the world is fucking imploding. Where to fucking start? Nazis! Nazis in the fucking streets. And people saying that, you know, we gotta protect their right to freedom of speech, which is true. They are free to say whatever the fuck they want to say, but when they start inciting violence, which is what Nazis do, then it ceases to be freedom of speech and becomes, you know, inciting violence. Duh. What they don't seem to understand is that freedom of speech, you're free to say whatever you want, but you're not free of the consequences therein. And this is all over there. Charlottesville, I think it's all over Charlottesville wanting to remove a statue of Robert E. Lee. Now, people say, oh, well, you know, you can't erase history, you can't change history. No one's talking about erasing history. Most of those statues were erected in the 30s to the 50s to suppress the, quote, uppity Negroes. I made that sound better than the actual word that was used. At the beginning of the civil rights era, of the civil rights movement. There's no historical value to them. Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederacy, and even Robert E. Lee himself threw down their flags and disavowed their service once they lost. They refused to be buried in their Confederate regalia. And honestly, if you really want to think about it, it's doing them a disservice. They dropped their flags. They realized that they lost. And, you know, they are actual Nazis. I mean, I've heard people say, oh, well, they're disenfranchised white people. I'm a disenfranchised white people, and you don't see me unfurling the swastika or fucking trying to cosplay as Goebbels. And it's ridiculous. You know, why I don't understand why you want to lift up an obviously losing side. They lost once. And I don't know. It's just, I fucking hate when people pull out in front of you and then slow down to 30 miles an hour. Fucking assholes. We've got a little bit closer to my home. We have a cop that pulled the guy over and proceeded to tell him to turn around and face the car, and then once he started to turn to face the car, he decided to beat the shit out of him. Because he was being uncooperative.
Alright, step out. Face away from me. Face away from me.
When he was doing exactly what he was told to do. It's an overarching sort of theme to 2017 thus far. I mean, we've got shit given in the office refusing to tell white supremacists that, hey, your shit is stupid. Fuck off. Fuck off with your hate crimes.
Had a group on the other side that was also very violent. And nobody wants to say that, but I'll say it right now. You had a group on the other side that came charging in without a permit, and they were very, very violent.
Do you think that what you call the alt-left is the same as neo-Nazis?
Those people, all of those people, excuse me, I've condemned neo-Nazis. I've condemned many different groups, but not all of those people were neo-Nazis, believe me. Not all of those people were white supremacists.
But no, that's cool. We got people running over protesters. And there are 6 states that want to make that okay. And that's not okay at all. It should never be considered okay to just randomly run over people. Next time, you know, I'm driving and there's someone walking across the street, I'll just be like, oh, well, they were protesting. I don't know. But I didn't suggest this, but what I would do, I think if I witnessed that, and I was in one of the 6 states, and I'll list the 6 states, articles. Ah, that's sunlight! The demonic Daystar blinds me. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get a soda, and I'll be back in a minute. So anyway, what I would do, were I in that situation and witnessed someone running over people in the demonic Daystar again. Fuck! Can't see. Okay, now I can see again. What I would do in that situation, in one of those 6 states, if I witnessed that, and their car came to a complete stop, I think the sane thing to do would be to pull them out of the car and break their legs. Don't kill them. That would be stooping to their level. Just give them something to think about for the rest of their life. You know, these states are wanting to make it okay to just kill people. When, you know, clearly we, via the Constitution, have the right to assemble and the right to protest. That's something else they're trying to take away. Thank you, Shitgibbon. Shitgibbon's also trying to start a nuclear war with North Korea. So that's wonderful. Also trying to ban transgender military service. Stop wiggling. Which, if you're trying to start a war with North Korea and ban certain, you know, sects of people from the military, I think that the logical way to fight against that is everyone that's of drafting age, or everyone that's of age to join the military. If you don't want to throw your life away for Shitgibbon, go to your recruiter, go to whoever it is, and say, hey, you know, Section 8 me. I think it's Section 8. I'm trans, so I can't be in the military. You know, just let him taste his own medicine. Fucking, he says that people, transgender people in the military cost too much, but yet he's spent more on vacationing in 6 months than, or is it 8 months now? In 8 months than Obama did in 8 years. And that's it, his own private establishment. So he's taking tax money and just funneling it to himself. It's just, oh my God, I just fucking, you know what? Maybe the humanity does deserve to get wiped out, just entirely gone. Because we're clearly detrimental to ourselves. I mean, we're fighting over stupid bullshit like the melanin amount in someone's skin. Who the fuck cares? Who fucking cares? And people tell me, oh, you're racist because you don't care about someone's skin color. Isn't that the exact opposite of the racism? I don't care what race you are. If you're a decent person, you're a decent person, and I will treat you as such. And it's just like, for fuck's sake. And it's all well and good to have, like, pride in your family lineage, but you can't like, my family lineage is not technically white. There's a lot of white people in my family, as you can see clearly, but, you know, white is not my lineage. My lineage is English and German and German Jew. Ah, the demonic Daystar again. Fuck the Daystar. Oh, I can't see. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I have reached my home, and you have reached your attention span limits. So if you like that, stop wiggling. If you like that, go ahead and pop that like button, and then would you kindly subscribe? It'll be over here by the window. And then my GoFundMe to help with my transition will be over here. And there will be 2 videos here and here that you can check out to help support my channel, because every view gets me one step closer to just better stuff. And I'm working to get larger assets, as it were. And thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you all on the flip side, hopefully.